Hello and welcome to another Berlin episode. Today I'll be playing some DC Universe Online with my main character Berlin. He is a hard light character. I just went to premium, so this might take a little bit. I've been playing him for a couple years now, and I'm up to level 30, CR 67 I think at this point. I'm just going to go through a quick raid or a quick group and see what I can find here. So let's get into it. I always go to the first player first to see what's available. That one's pretty easy. So is this one. I think I've already done this one. So this is I already done all of those. So I'm going to go to an easier one. Let's try Gotham. Let's do the greenhouse. Yeah. So you queue up real quick. Let's hop into some gameplay. So I'm with a league now. It's called Darkness Guardians. We are recruiting, but we're a casual league. And if you see us on, we're on USPC. This might be a little too easy for me, but let's run through it.
I would have been planted if it weren't for you.
I am a staff user. I just like how quick the combos are.
Where's that backup?
I chose this one because it's easier than the other ones, just for me.
Surrender now.
Cool thing you can do with all of your powers is you can clip in with hard light. So I like to clip. So I go through a full rotation and then I go straight into boxing gloves. And then I go through with 3 hand claps. Oh, messed it up there. Oh well. So ideally you don't want to be on a troller stance. But since this is such an easy level, might as well just run through it real quick. I always hated Harvey, by the way. If you're into the comics, you probably know who Harvey Bullock is. He used to be in the old Batman, the animated series. I love that. I love that series. It was a great series when I was a kid, growing up. Just had everything I wanted in a Batman series. But I hated this guy. So well, we gotta talk to him.
Brilliant move. The GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, so we're going. So this guy will show up at the bottom. You don't have to kill him, but what else are we gonna do, right? Oh. Hey. Speedstar is actually the leader of the Darkness Guardians. This is another character of his.
Spores will feast.
So you see above my head there's an icon whenever I do something. That's because in the recent update that they added those little icons. It helps for PvP and stuff, but it's really annoying in PvE. I guess it could help you, but it doesn't help me very much. You just jump down here. There's all these guys. I use chompers to separate them so I can focus on one enemy at a time. Kind of weed them down a little bit. As you can see, I don't have the full combo for damage. It's because I'm mainly a troller, but going through solo instances like this, you kind of have to be a jack of all trades. I popped a shield because my health is getting pretty low. Get this trash out of the way. Deal with the Mandrake first, because he's going to be the toughest.
Will feast.
Let's get some health back before we run all willy-nilly into these guys. Willy-nilly. Does anybody say that anymore? Is that just me? Maybe it's because I'm an old guy. I'm not that old, actually, but I feel old. So I don't really care about block breaking with that. That's probably why I'm so bad at this game. Oh. But I try to get through it as quickly as possible. I don't have the DLC for that. Because I was legendary, which is a subscription base, but it was way too expensive. So I had to get rid of it. Although I kept the character, my main character here is Hardlight, and part of the DLC is an Owen Science Cells, which is an alert 4-man team, but I couldn't afford it anymore. So there's a lot of guys in here, so you want to do an AoE and start weeding them down. If you notice, I do a ranged attack after every combo of that, or I combo into claws or something else, is because it just takes a long time to land after you get up into the air with your final combo for staff. So it just makes it easier. There's this little guy, and there's a healing barrel behind this guy right here. So you can just take the healing barrel.
The plants will flourish over Gotham.
I actually don't know why I went into that. I could have just done the claws or something. As you saw there, these guys, because they are bigger, will block and block break your character. That's just because they're higher level adds in the dungeons and bosses. So we're going into the main boss here. We're gonna start out. Poor Robin's gonna get caught in her web. Poisonous lies, Robin. Illness at work. Oh no. Where's your inhaler? So he'll always stun you right off the bat. So you just want to take care of that. Man, I haven't done this in such a long time. Alright, so you see that red mark above his head? He's going to do a super attack now. Man, I'm really bad at this. So because I have my shield up, I'm just going to...
This'll slow you down.
Do you want to keep track of them more? I always take out... I take my camera all the way down, just so I can see everything. Alright, so I'm getting pretty low. So I'm going to go over here to this healing barrel and just... if I can get it. So it's hard to see in the corner, so you want to get out of the corner as soon as possible. I like chompers as well because they do damage over time. A little damage over time effect. After you get rid of the Grand Oaks, you go back to Robin.
Watch your step.
Now I know you're supposed to kind of go from claws into a hold claws, but I get the extra damage in there just because this is a lower level challenge for me, so I don't have to worry about it too much. So the last guy you'll have to defeat before the end is this Sequoia Lord. Sequoia Lawyer. He's pretty tough. Just grab a healing barrel, start going at him, you know? He does a foot stomp thing, gets you CC'd, so you just want to get out of that as soon as possible. So he'll heal up here, and then he'll throw some guys at you later on. The video is short there, but I did finish it, and I look forward to talking to you guys later on.